Hello everyone, AlterEgo back with Haven. Let's not dilly-dally and get into it. Sorry for the late start, I had some things to take care of.
This planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless...
What?
Unless Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What? What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
Nothing to enhance.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go."
I
haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the
Do we
coordinates
already
of
have
Source.
this conversation?
I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Hello, one person watching.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
I find it cute that they
You
that
spent the
they're
entire night pointing
lip-syncing,
out this and that constellation to
the
me,
character models
wondering
and
if
the
there might
animated
be
models.
other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life. You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are K, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
I like how it says validate.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out
I
that
already
rust
did
was
this
not a
conversation
mineral
before,
matter,
but I don't want to
nor
skip it
was
either.
organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral, nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. The apple brew is ready.
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Goals.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
Is that the right way to go? Okay, let's see if we can actually get some genuine sleep this time.
Okay. Do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Okay, I know what happened this time. I'm trying a different outcome.
Is this a trick?
Okay, yes. My side is all sticky because of you, and it's kinda nasty.
Because of me? Do I need to remind you how the scene unfolded?
No one cares who started it. What matters is who finished.
Oh,
You
geez,
did.
I...
On my side of the bed. So we're switching.
Okay.
Really?
Um...
I didn't expect you to give in so easily. Ugh! Your side is sticky too.
Sorry.
Huh. That actually did better for the relationship than what I did last time. Still a little gross, though. And you still need some TLC. Well, let's see what's in the fridge. Let's, see if we have...
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
Okay. Glad I, didn't do that other one. Okay, let's get back out there.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Ah, man, she still hurts.
before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. Double backflip.
Whoa! How'd I do that?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what I just did. Duh. Hate accidental trophies. Like, I did something cool and the screen wasn't,
Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it.
and the screenshot of it is something, that doesn't really show it.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
Okay, so...
Just a little off track?
Yeah.
Huh. So, harvested food needs time to grow back.
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
What is that little, chubby thing animated in the corner there?
It's not ready. Apple dews again.
Nope. Sorry, I don't see it.
Over there, with the two little peaks that look like ears. And 3 stars on the right make a tail.
I guess I would concede to seeing kind of a coffee table?
Kind of a coffee table. Well, it's a good thing you're not the person in charge of naming constellations. The kind of a coffee table constellation. The crooked stool. The slightly ajar barn doors.
Why not?
Because those are lame names? Do I really need to explain?
No, I mean, why can't I be in charge of naming constellations? Why can't we?
Well, they already have names, for one.
Constellations don't look the same depending on your vantage point. The sky on top, down, or beauty isn't the same as the sky in source, for example.
Huh, that's true. The Weaver constellation looks all twisted from here.
That's not the Weaver constellation. That's... the Great Oink.
And the 2 lonely stars next to it are the Little Oink. Cool. What about that one?
Which one?
That big one. The 4 stars that look like an upside-down Y.
Easy.
That's the nest, with the rudder on the back.
Huh. The nest constellation. I like it. Although we'll have a hard time topping that one.
Huh, that's okay. Someone else can take care of the rest.
I feel like I might have botched that one.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Wait, how? Ooh, rust. I am too afraid to find out what would happen if I even dare try to fall off the edges. Like, the actual edges.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look!
Okay, shoot, I keep...
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
Is this the island, the land thing where I,
It's growing. Slowly, but surely.
I think this is the land thing where I couldn't get all of the rust. Yeah, I'm remembering now,
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
yeah, there's that, little patch up there with the, whoop, hold on, let me reorient, and... Wait, now I remember, that's the one that took us down the,
Kapow! Where's our thunderous applause?
I feel like I might have to actually check YouTube to get that, one, Oh, hello. To get that one patch of rust. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. Sorry, stream. I'm gonna have to cheat a little. Change in music. That's promising. And I just saw a news article talking about how the Supreme Court just curtailed the EPA's authority to combat climate change. screw the current SCOTUS. Screw conservatives thinking that. Just. What island is this? Benami. You know, even when you know that the outcome's coming, it doesn't lessen the blow. And then you have people complaining that the Democrats aren't doing enough. Problem is,
are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
One big problem is that Democrats have a couple of dissenters in their own ranks, Manchin and Sinema, and it's hard to get anything done with them around, including expanding the court or holding accountable court members who lied under oath or are compromised by their special interest, side hustles, or the fact... Aww. What? All he had to do was just idle and they just... Aww. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay, here's the,
This looks a whole lot cleaner.
Okay. Just needed to get to that. Believing that, so yeah. Conservatives who like, are putting their...
Perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. The conservatives who don't want any changes because it'll changes to emission standards because it like inconveniences them. I'm pretty sure the ability to breathe or severe weather changes would be a much bigger inconvenience. Can't exactly exploit the masses if their homes have been destroyed by the hurricane of the year. Anyway.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
That's a mood.
We move in, and the rust clears out. Cattle aspirata. A bulbous plant from the Suppilaceous family. This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking.
Whoa.
But you can tell me what that is.
That's a biggin'. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, and that's a very bad idea.
We must not be thinking about the same thing. Because I'm thinking about a rather excellent idea.
I'm pretty sure that you're thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Go on then. What am I thinking?
You're thinking about climbing up on top of her so we could ride her to other islets.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yes. Can you explain to me why this is a bad idea?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Oh man, I think I
Come on,
bought
you.
something.
I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
Oh man,
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready to get on board?
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Is something supposed to happen?
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Whoa!
Off we go. That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right. Burble it is.
Huh.
Hey,
That
Burble.
went
Are you sticking around?
better than
We
expected.
might want to go back to where we came from.
Where was that islet we were just at? Okay, so you can only fast travel to islets without rust.
Thank you, Burble.
Want to trade places?
As you wish. I'm going in.
Whoop.
I had washed my hair this morning.
Should I get a gaming chair?
Hold on. Let me try.
Hello, Keen.
Oh, look. That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. Maybe. What about the nest? Do you know which way that is?
I think somewhere in that direction. But I can't really tell with this mist.
At least from here, we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah, hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive. And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
I like your input, Kay.
You know what
I mean,
I'm
Keen.
saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space, correct?
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, it's transported from one end to the other. Matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening, no us.
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see the issue? If the flow bridges allow for the creation of planets, and the planets allow for the creation of flow bridges, which one came first? The flow bridges or the planets?
I guess a planet had to be there before... Unless the flow could... No.
Chicken and egg argument.
Then maybe the stars would...
Or maybe science cannot explain everything. And there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1.
Oh, and for my stance on the chicken and the egg argument, the egg came first because organisms were laying eggs long before chickens existed. But, yeah. Not to the Supreme Court for picking industry over environment. And we never... And just because, you think that we're doing better now doesn't mean that someone's going to want to, bring us backwards, as was the...
Bam! Your turn!
I'm on it. All set?
Go, go, go!
On your mark.
Now! Are you okay? Ah! There it is. At last.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
What?
Almost done. Goodbye.
The end.
Anyway, yeah, sorry for not responding verbally, Keenan. I was trying to hear the dialogue.
Should we just do the whole islet?
I'll follow your lead. Ready when you are.
Ready. Oh, bloot!
This one's ready.
I got this.
Ready when you are. Dodge this.
Oh, girl. All set.
Go, go, go! You know what to do.
On it. You're safe.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Aha! Your turn. Ooh, that looks bad. Floot, floot, floot! Woo! Now shoot.
You?
Yep, saw that. Are you okay?
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking. One. You?
Yep, saw that.
Picking.
Harvest time.
I think I'm gonna finish purifying this island
Who's
before hopping off for the morning.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Eat it!
On your mark.
Anytime. You know what to do.
Are you all right? You got this?
You bet I do. Awesome!
You?
Yep, saw that. Oh no, you didn't.
You!
Great job.
You're welcome.
One left. Is it me? Or did he just gluten grow more menacing all of a sudden?
Guess you didn't approve our pacifying his friend.
Good thing
I was wondering, if we both do a 180, are we doing a 360? Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from. Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of the flow bridge?
Come on! Psst. Move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and... This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please, ease off the snide comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3. Are you pushing?
pushing! Ugh.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Just let me know when you're hungry.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Finally.
Let's share those.
You know what? I think I'm gonna head back to the previous island, get the giant moth thingy to take us back to the hill. What the?
Awesome! Oh, come on! Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done.
It's ripe for the picking. Shielding. Oh, blute. One to go. Go, girl. Watch it.
Are you okay?
3, 2.
Watch out!
You.
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
The end.
Okay, I got off on the wrong island.
Okay?
Running. Ah, shoot.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Eat it!
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You.
Yep, saw that.
You.
Ready when you are.
All set. Are you all right?
Woo!
On your mark.
Anytime.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done. I'm feeling so good.
One to go.
Okay, they're
That
both getting-
may not have been the best time.
Target lock. Woot!
You go, girl.
That looks bad. Eat it! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Your turn.
On it.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Now shoot.
We're that good.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try and find where we parked the giant bug, and then get back to the nest. And perhaps call it a and perhaps stop the stream for the morning. On the bright side, today at noon, the first ever black female Supreme Court Justice will be sworn in as one of the outgoing liberal justices retires. Too bad it won't shift the power balance as far as the as far as the skewed ideology of the court. If I could bring real world politics into a cartoon like, say, The Owl House, the current Conservative Party basically reminds me of Bellows, so trapped in their old ways that they don't even stop to consider maybe the world changed since they began fighting for what they were fighting for.
It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed?
Actually, there's a campsite, Thanks, Kane.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Wait, was I just there?
Okay. You know how you said you can suck on seeds to satiate hunger?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't work.
Pardon me for getting myself lost. And getting KNU stuck on the ground.
This is where we came from.
All right.
Okay, I see where the campground is. Up there.
I hope that's gonna be enough. We should have brought more food.
I told you.
You're the one who packed.
What's your point?
Okay,
Where'd you want to go once we fix up the nest?
Huh? Why would I want to go anywhere? Don't you like it here?
Oh, I wasn't talking about leaving Source. But once the nest is operational, we'll be able to use it to discover new areas.
I can't help but
Sightseeing
notice
Source.
that
We won't even need to sleep outside.
But I like to sleep outside.
You're just saying that because the weather's still nice. But what will happen if it gets cold?
Then we'll keep each other warm. I know a way.
We should probably test out your way to make sure that it works. We don't want to be caught by surprise.
Good thinking. So, you need to take off your clothes first.
Seems a bit counterintuitive.
Oh, sure. But you'll see. It comes naturally after a while.
Oh, we don't get to see it. Probably would have had this video blocked anyway. Not that I'm being monetized yet.
Do you think that other critter is still blocking the flow bridge?
If that's the case, we'll have to find a way to get it to move.
Aww. I have no idea how to set that off. If it can be set off. Anyway, I think that's about as much Haven as I'm gonna squeeze in today. Sorry for such a late start, but yeah, I got other things to do before I head off to the thing I actually get paid for. Anyway, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, ring the bell, yada yada. Peace. Oh, and I understand your I vented about my political frustrations, and I see people losing their faith in voting, saying, why aren't the Democrats doing anything about it? No. Well, for one, they've got a couple of ankle snippers in their own ranks in the Senate. Two, uh, the way you're talking makes it sound like you don't want to vote. And to be honest, politics, especially in America, has devolved into an actual lesser of two evils. Better to have someone who's trying to help you than someone who's actively trying to harm you. Just be aware, everybody. Okay, peace out for real.